Hello, folks. Welcome to Hambone's Open Mic on Zoom Virtual Edition. I am your host, Liss Victory. You can call me Victory because most people can say that. And this is our home on YouTube. If you would like, you can help us out by liking this video and subscribing to our channel right now. Just gonna get that off the way at the top. Out of the way at the top. Our performers are zooming in from all over the globe. We are open to all performance types and talent levels, and I personally welcome you all home to our global music community. I am joined by our tech guru, Wes Mason, as well as our packometer. Wes is based out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and he is responsible for everything that I am not. And the packometer is my good friend Digga Dave out of Erie, Pennsylvania. I am based in Brooklyn in New York City. You can find all of this info, including the meeting ID for Zoom and sweet merchandise at hambonesopenmic.com. You can follow updates on Twitter or Instagram by following the hashtag hambonesopenmic. This edition, I am doing Pansexual Day of Visibility. So in the LGBTQ plus community, we have days of visibility, and days of visibility are when we just acknowledge that these people exist. Why do we bother acknowledging that these people exist? People with different sexualities, you might ask. Because in places all over the world, including this very country, they get murdered to death. Yes, murdered to death, not just regular murdered. No, regular murdered is murdered to death. But yeah, I mean, people die just for being who they are all over the world. Still in this country, too. I bring that up because I had a conversation with a friend a while ago. We were talking about same community, different sector, the trans community. And my friend asked me, have you heard about a trans person die anytime recently? This was some years back, too. And I said, no, actually, I haven't. I wonder what violence against trans people look like. And I looked it up on the internet, and it was absolutely horrific. Tons and tons of murdered to death folks because of something completely benign, just who they are. So it's important to acknowledge that communities different from the norm exist, and to normalize those communities that are outside of regular normal community, so that maybe people who are afraid don't need to be afraid, because oftentimes people who are afraid act out aggressively, unfortunately. So I am choosing Pansexual Day of Visibility because I identify as a pansexual. What is a pansexual, you may ask? Does it have to do with pans, you may ask? No, it does not. And that's like one of the rare times of like, that's a joke only pansexuals can make. Because I can laugh when other pansexuals joke about pans. But when people who aren't pansexual joke about pans, it's fucking annoying. So pansexuality is basically like bisexual 2.0. Not my joke. A real comedian's joke. Bisexual 2.0, meaning that it's like bisexual, but I like the pansexual moniker because pansexual sort of acknowledged that there are genders outside of the male-female binary, which would include trans folks or non-binary folks. There are totally people out there, and others have different opinions of whether or not this is okay. I don't personally care. But there are people whose preferences are like, well, I am not attracted to trans people. By saying that I'm pansexual, I feel that that immediately communicates to a person or anybody, if they know what pansexual is, that I would accept a trans person as a dating partner or as a romantic partner. It's kind of like just putting it out there for folks. And also in a way acknowledges those communities. And I think that's cool, and I like that. And there's the haters, but you know what? I'm just not one of them. I really like all of the different sort of LGBTQ plus denominations. I think it's fun. And yeah, like I said, there's haters, but again, I'm just not one of them. I enjoy myself. So that is my long short of what pansexuality is and why I am doing this Pansexual Day of Visibility. Because I I'm not what I would say a normal person, but I would not say that I am a bad person. I would say that I care very much about people, and that folks with non-heteronormative preferences are not to be feared. It is okay. You do not need to murder us. It's all good. So with that, I'm going to play some tunes. I'm working on a single with my band. My band is called Probably a Problem, because I liked it how much my bandmates laughed when I suggested that as a name for the band. So I'm going to like try to play an acoustic version of that song, because when I do release the single for that song, I'm going to make it a really, really big deal. And it's going to be very cool. And I'm really looking forward to it. So, yeah, I'm going to give that a go. But acoustically, and it won't be, we played this song last week. It's not going to be the noise rock version of that song. Wes and I already have a plan to work that whole thing out. So don't worry. This should not make your ears bleed, but I cannot make any guarantees. The song is called Echo Chamber. This next part is not my part, so this might be weird. I didn't practice it intentionally because I wanted to see what would happen live. In a world of monologues, conversations unallowed, I like listening to people talk, overhearing my own shouts. I train wreck. That wasn't too bad. I'm also going to do Orange Eyes. And then I'll hand it over. Did I design you just so I could use you? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. With that eyes are orange, like the fire burning in the earth. With that eyes are orange, like the fire burning in the earth. Let it burn. Some things don't explain. Some stay buried, hidden, far away. But with you, I didn't need to. But with you, I didn't need to. Oh, with that eyes are orange, like the fire burning in the earth. Oh, with that eyes are orange, like the fire burning in the earth. Let it burn. 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 Burn. Let it 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 burn. I won't let go. No, 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 no. I won't let go. No, 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 no. I won't let go. No, 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 no. I won't let go. No, 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 no. Oh, that eyes are orange, like the fire burning in the earth. But with you, I didn't need to. 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 Alrighty. So we have a short list this week, I think, because my curfew scared people off. But that's okay, because there's a curfew anyway, so I'm not super concerned. As the list stands right now, without using my usual baseball, because there's only 4 additional people on the list after me. So going backward, Andrew K is like way outfield, okay? And then in the hole is Nalini Lasiewicz. One half of Hambone West, which is starting on the second Tuesday of June, and then it's the second Tuesday of July. And then the other half of Hambone West, Jimi Yamagishi, is on deck. But, yeah, I think I figured that out and I did it correctly. Coming to the stage right now, we have Matthew Crow with
Radios on the Moon.
That's it. I'm like, sounds like radios, moon radios. I knew what it was. Radios on the moon. All right, the stage is yours. Oh, I muted you because I'm really good.
That's like, it would be funnier if you just kept doing it. All right, Kate and I are gonna play a song called "And," which is gonna be on my record. But Radios is doing it too. So here we go. We all fall down, just like you do too. What you gonna do? Chaos, it has its own perfect time. Sweet kind of mind, just right. I do declare I am so scared of the things that I do to myself and everybody else. And the clock keeps ticking. I listen to the women and make a life. Find you a lover and then together you can take advice. Talk to each other, the father and the mother, and make it nice. Carry one another and then you'll discover it's okay, this life. The fate decides it might fall apart and back to the start. And so small, we don't know much at all. The universe, well, it came first, and don't you forget it now. Much bigger than you and me could ever understand. One hell of a plan, and the clock keeps ticking. I listen to the women and make a life. Find you a lover and then together you can take advice. Talk to each other, the father and the mother, and make it nice. Carry one another and then you'll discover it's okay, this life. The fate decides it might fall apart and back to the start. And make a life. Find you a lover and then together you can take advice. Talk to each other, the father and the mother, and make it nice. Carry one another and then you'll discover
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. The next song we're doing is called Radios on the Moon.
Yeah, it's our self-titled track. Kate wrote this one. Love it. You tried to love me. You tried. Oh, you tried. And lost the very part of me. And I cried. Oh, I cried. Sitting by the firelight. Radio on. I'm asking the moonlight to sing me a song. I know I tried hard to believe, and I shook. And I lost the very part of me that you took. Oh, you took. Sitting by the firelight with my radio. In the moonlight to sing me a song. Sitting by the firelight with my radio. Radios.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. I should say thank you, Guy. Thank you. There's actually 4. Yes. 6, including Kate.
Yeah.
Is there anything you have coming up that you want to pitch?
Yeah.
June 25th.
June.
Or where do we find you on the internet too?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna have my own website like about 2 weeks from now, but that doesn't matter really until I have it.
We have an Instagram, Radios on the Moon.
Yeah, Radios on the Moon, all one word on Instagram. And in Pittsburgh, we're playing on June 25th in Market Square with Mirabelle Skipworth, who's like really good here in Pittsburgh. She's like top of the line. So we're really pumped about opening for Mirabelle. And I don't know, we don't really have any other shows other than that because it's summer and we're leaving and coming back and all. Hey, kitty.
Oh yeah, this is Koshki.
No, he's cute.
He doesn't have any hair.
Aww. He says he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't have any hair.
No, I know. He doesn't care that he doesn't have any hair.
Yeah, he's bald. He's happy bald.
But he has like kind of dark coloring, right? Like that's not hair, right?
No, he does have some fuzz. Like on his nose and stuff, he's got a little bit of fuzz.
Hey, you gotta see this. Bring him up close again. That is so cool.
Look at this weird cat.
He's really cool looking.
He is. That's a really cool cat.
Buddy. Oh my God.
Nice. Yeah, so
Um,
yeah, Radio's on the Moon and Instagram. That's all we kind of really have as far as social media.
that's
But
good enough.
yeah, and Kate and I are kind of hooking up here in the musical community, and looks like we're going to be doing a recording together at this pretty amazing studio. So we're extremely excited about that.
Can you share
Um,
what the studio is, or is that a
we
secret?
don't.
It's not open.
Yeah, it's not open yet. So that's kind of the cool thing. Is it's really exciting. So maybe the next. I don't want to say anything about the studio. Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, but
Keep it a secret.
yeah, but it's just really, we're really pumped. We found the perfect studio for us, and we're gonna. It looks like we're gonna be recording on reel to reel and then being transferred to digital and all that good stuff. Yeah,
Very cool.
maybe on a solo mic, and we'll have some stand up bass. My friend Jesse might be able. He'll probably play stand up, and yeah. So some musicians from the area. We're really excited. We're just super pumped about. We're getting more involved here in Pittsburgh. So
That's great. Good to
yeah,
hear.
yeah.
All right.
So
And when is your summer show? Is it in May?
25th of June, and it's in Market Square.
That's a
And
really good gig. That's awesome.
yeah, it should be. I mean, Market Square is weird. Sometimes, so on Earth Day, I had some friends playing Earth Day, and basically nobody came. It was like, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, it was freaking Earth Day. You would have thought, but I don't know. I mean, I think Mirabelle gets somewhat of a draw right now. And then the other guy's name's Distal Fink, and he's fantastic too. He's going to be playing. There's 3 people on the bill. We're just playing for like 50 minutes, which is good.
All right. Radio's on the Moon in Market Square in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on June 25th.
Correcto mundo.
At Radio's on the Moon on Instagram.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Victory.
Cool. All right. Let's hop on the list. My drug delivery is on its way. Which earlier I was talking about my drug delivery. It's a prescription drug delivery. With Wes, and he's like, "Oh, we're live." And I said, "Wes, I wouldn't even be talking about drug deliveries on a camera, in front of a camera, if I didn't feel okay with it being out there in the world. No, it's just some prescription drugs. Nothing fun."
Sure.
Although weed is pretty legal in New York now. There's definitely weed delivery services. I just don't know if those are legal yet. Wes, you had a thought. I see you touching your mic.
Oh, no. Nothing at all.
Nothing?
Nothing. No.
I can barely hear you because my cat now is
Oh.
rifling around in plastic bags.
Oh, well, yeah. Cats do that.
Yeah, because they do that.
Yeah, Squid was yowling before. I mean, he still hasn't recovered from me being gone for a week.
Oh, I bet. My cat's definitely very needy. But, yeah, lots of great places to score questionably legal weed in Brooklyn these days. It's fantastic. And I quit smoking. Well, I quit, there's edibles and stuff now. I do that every once in a while. But for the most part, I am just 100% sober. It's good, though. It's fun. I like being sober. I enjoy being aware of my surroundings and not always confused. And on that note, let's get back into our list. As it stands now, we are in our final 3, and we'll see what happens after that. But in the hole, we have Andrew Kae in Massachusetts. On deck, we have Nalini Lasiewicz. But coming to the stage right now, one half of Hambone West, we have Jimi Yamagishi. Welcome, Jimmy.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, except the cat's making a lot of noise. But other than that,
Well, that's what cats do. I mean, it's always... So I thought I'd invade your space today.
oh, nice. I like it. How's the pantry?
Yep. So, anyway, since, Matt did this thing, it reminded me of a song that I had written a while back. And oddly enough, it's kind of a similar attitude where you've got this relationship issue, So this one's called Roses on the Moon. Yeah. today that you couldn't stay. Some strange phenomenon I can't explain away. Your sentiment, an empty vase in my living room, may as well be roses on the moon. Does the road less traveled really reach the place you've gone? Are you on an endless journey, driven by your heart's own song? Your watercolor flowers have no fragrance to their bloom, just like roses on the moon, where you can't see them. Roses on the moon, where you can't reach them. Roses on the moon, nobody needs them. Roses on the moon, why should there be roses on the moon? The gilder's frame is empty, pictures that will never be. There will be no stories of the days of you and me. We'll close the book tomorrow, today is just too soon to think of roses on the moon. Where you can't see them, roses on the moon, where you can't reach them. Roses on the moon, nobody needs them. Roses on the moon, oh why should there be roses on the moon? Thanks. So stuff happens when it just kind of goes away on the moon like that. And then, of course, I was thinking about rainbows being that today is, you're saying pansexual thing, you know, and all that. And I know the LGBTQ things, rainbows and all that, you know. Even though for me, pansexual might mean something about bread, but that's getting kinky. Anyway, this one is called I Will Be There. Well, I've been here all along. Where are you? Seems you're singing a different song, but I can't recall the tune. But if your heart says things that words can never share, I'll be there. I will be there. Well, I've been chasing a lot of rainbows lately. Heard you've been chasing dreams. But if we both catch our elusive visions, it might not be what they seem. But if your heart says things that words can never share, I'll be there. I will be there. La 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 but if your heart says things that words can never share, I'll be there. I will be there. Thanks.
Jimi Yamagishi, upcoming host of Hambone West, and I think that you're doing June, right?
June 7th.
June 7th?
Yep.
Or is it June 14th?
Or
June
14th.
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 Yes.
Oh, 14th. Yes, you're right. 14th.
Okay. That's second Tuesdays is Hambone West.
Yes, second Tuesday.
Cool. All right.
Because you're doing June 7th.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then I've got a song for you.
Why?
Because I wrote a song when I first met you. That's how long ago it was. And I thought, well, this is kind of cool. And then you did this thing about Steel City Broad, and I thought, oh, so I changed the lyric a little bit to be Steel City Broad. So it's my Steel City Broad song.
Oh,
so,
that's so cool. Are you
Yeah,
going to bring
so-
that on the 7th?
I will bring that on the 7th.
Oh, that's awesome. Cool teaser for June 7th. June's going to be popping.
Yeah, it should be fun. So I'm excited
Anything
about
you want to tell people to go to or attend?
it. Songnet June 1st. You guys got to check this out. We got a very special guest. His name is Camera Conbone. And he's the guy that you don't know about, but if you look at the credits behind most major TV shows and stuff, he is the music guy, but you never know it.
That's
So look him up.
awesome.
Camera, Camara, Camera Canbone, Kambon. And he will be our guest speaker on June 1st, 7 o'clock California time, so it'll be fun. Hopefully we'll see you guys then. Email showcase@songnet.info for the link.
Showcase at songnet.info. Cool. Thank you, Jimmy. June's going to be sweet. And then third Thursdays, because of the TH. Third Tuesdays is Orange G. And then fourth Tuesdays is going to be guest host week, but we have our guest host for fourth Tuesday of June, and it's going to be Bro, bleh, wow, what? Bro, Terry Krebel. So stay tuned for June. All right, so coming up on deck, Andrew Kae, Massachusetts, but coming to the stage right now, our July Hambone West, Nalini Lasiewicz. Was it July 12th?
Coming to you from the West Coast, July 12th.
And right now,
Maybe by then we'll have a few more West Coasters joining us, making that a theme.
alrighty, stage is yours, my dear.
Thank you, dear. This is a folk song from the 50s. I had the strangest dream. I had the strangest dream. Last night I had the strangest dream I'd ever dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. I dreamed I saw a mighty room filled with women and men, and the paper they were signing said they'd never fight again. They'd never fight again. And when the paper was all signed and a million copies were made, Thank you, Missy. Put me in a bit of a... Well, let's see. What else did I want to... Oh, I know. I want to do another Yearning for Peace song. Why the hell not? Oh, I actually curate on SoundCloud a bunch of People for Peace playlists. I'm on volume 11. 15 songs each. Let's see. Said the mouse to the dove on a cold winter day, what do you think a snowflake would weigh? They often seem lighter than air, surfing the breeze without a care. And each flake alone, the dove did reply, is a frozen crystal that falls from the sky. The weight of just one, said the bird, is so small there isn't a word. A voice, like a snowflake, is tiny alone, but when joined by a chorus can rattle your bones. With many voices speaking as one, maybe some good can be done. And we could be at a tipping point. Is one more voice all that we need? Could we be at a tipping point? One voice away from peace. Ooh. And the mouse said, I'm tiny too, to the bird on the branch, and one snowflake can cause an avalanche. So sing it from the top of the trees. Speak your peace for peace. 'Cause we could be at the tipping point. One flake from an avalanche, yeah. We could be at a tipping point, close to the olive branch. Ooh. Speak your peace. Ooh, speak your peace. That was written by John Sabato and John Fristow. You know, I wanted to make a pansexuality kind of add to the conversation here. The way I look at it is that you are attracted to someone for their personality, for their being, for who they are. And it could go either way. It's not like the gender isn't the main point. The main point is the personality, the character, you know, the vibe, all that beautiful stuff.
Perfect.
So,
Nailed
here's
it.
to cheers.
Of my water cheers. Thanks, Nalini. Where do you want to direct people to go?
You know, I think I'm going to just reiterate that on SoundCloud, which is a beautiful platform because you can hear so much music for free and amazing. And I have a bunch of playlists there called People for Peace. And a lot of my songs are interspersed with them. But, 12 times 15 beautiful, inspiring songs. You just press play and you'll be kind of in bliss for an hour and a half.
What's the SoundCloud URL?
Well, it's Nalini L, or search Nalini Lasiewicz. And then, you know, you look at my playlist, or you just search People for Peace, and it'll come up in the search. There's other things for People for Peace, but you'll see mine like Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4. It's really funny.
That's
But
awesome.
oh, man, I'm telling you, press play, and you will just be transported.
That's a huge achievement, too. Like, how many volumes of 15 songs?
11.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, I have it on Spotify too. I've been doing the SoundCloud longer. But I mean, just go to Volume 1 and you won't believe the beautiful songs on there.
Aw, thanks, Nalini. Will
You're
do.
welcome.
Nalini Lasiewicz out of Los Angeles, California, everyone, hosting Hambone's Open Mic, Hambone West on July 12th. Stupid calendar doesn't load fast enough. Yes, July 12th. All right. We have somebody else on the list now. Tangman, you will be up after Andrew Kae, who's coming up next. So if you're ready, then you can play after Andrew, who's about to perform. Is that cool? Yeah? Cool. I think this is a thumbs up. Is that so? Maybe? Yes? Okay. We'll go
Yes,
with
it
it.
is.
We'll see what happens. Wes knows. All right, Andrew. How you feeling? You ready? You ready to go? Sing?
Yes,
Some
I
singing?
am unmuted.
Yeah, is it singing you have for us?
Yes, once again, yes.
No crazy drum solos? One of these days. 10-minute drum solo.
You know, there's another open mic that I frequent, and I just didn't have anything prepared. I played out everything that I'd been working on, and I said, and it was, we're all friends, and I said, and I set the camera up in front of my drum set, and I played a song accompanying myself by the drum set, and it was kind of fun. I didn't think it was that big a deal, and it everybody thought it was like the coolest thing they ever heard.
It sounds really cool.
So maybe I'll prepare that.
Yeah, one of these days. Come on. We're open for whatever. It's all good.
A couple of songs that I do that too, but it doesn't work for a lot of songs. So anyway, what do I have right now? This is inspired by a show that just wrapped up that I love, called Ozark. And if you're familiar with the show, it just seems like when they're in the car, you hear these older hit songs, and I heard that, I'm like, that's such a good song, man. So if you are of a certain age, you will remember this artist, and I'm going to do two songs that were famous by this guy. So let me, without further ado. So the first one, I think this is the one I heard on Ozark. You know I need your love. You got that hold over me. As long as I got your love, you know that I'll never leave. When I wanted you to share my life, there ain't no doubt in my mind that it's been you, woman, right down the line. Know how much I leaned on you, only you can see. The changes that I've been through have left a mark on me. You've been as constant as a northern star, the brightest light that shines, and it's been you, I just wanna say this is my way of telling you that everything I could never say before. Yeah, this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more, 'cause you believed in me through my darkest night. Put something inside of me, you brought me into the light. Threw away all those crazy dreams, I put them all behind, 'cause it was you, woman, right down the line. I just wanna say this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. Yeah, this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. Should I doubt myself if I'm losing ground? I won't turn to someone else that only let me down. When I wanted you to share my life, there ain't no doubt in my mind that it was you, woman, right down the line. Not the long fade. And now this guy's name is Jerry Rafferty. For those of you who might go, oh yeah, Jerry Rafferty. This song, the album version is 6 minutes, but I'll spare you that. Winding your way down on Baker Street, lighting your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day, drifting away and forget about everything. This city desert, well, it feels so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul, and it's taking you so long. Find out you were wrong and forget about everything. You used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy. But you're trying now. Another year and then you'll be happy. Just one more year and then you'll be happy. And you're crying now. in this place. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you been. You tell him who you seen, and you talk about anything. He's got a dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one-night stands, and then he'll settle down, buy a little town, and bet about everything. But you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving, 'cause he's rolling, he's a rolling stone. When you wake up, it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. And you're going home. Yeah. I don't care what anybody says. That song is a masterpiece. And the album one is 6 minutes long, and it's like it was the day of like classic pop, you know, that kind of like yacht rock that like was so much went in to a song. So many, you know, real live musicians went into it. It's like it's amazing. And I must have heard that song when I was 12 years old, like on the AM radio, you know, 10 times a day at least. So that was fun. Oh,
Your enthusiasm about that makes me like the song even more.
well, there you go. I'm happy that happened. Oh, and also, speaking of TV, I don't know if you're a fan of Schitt's Creek, but there's a character in there who's pansexual, identifies as such. And
Didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, David Levy. Anyway, so he's got this friend, and there's this awkward sexual tension with this woman that he has, and she's trying to figure him out. And they're in the general store and they sell wine there, and they're looking at the wine, and she says, "You know, I only drink red wine. Do you only drink red wine?" And he goes, "Oh, no, I drink red wine, but I also like white wine." And he said, and then there was that blush that would like used to be a Chardonnay.
Oh, I love that. It's perfect.
Total subtext going on there. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you, Andrew. Is there any place you want to direct people to go online, or anything you have coming up people can go to?
No, but I'm I think the real life open mics are starting to emerge again. So I'm hoping to drum with some people at that. And I have links to various things that I've recorded, including links to this stuff on my, I just have a website set up with all those links, and it's Andrew-K.com/music. And everybody knows how to spell music.
Let's hope. Thank you, Andrew. Great set.
Enjoyed it.
Alrighty. So we have one last act so far, unless somebody pops in the next 10. And that act is Tangman. And Tangman is a delight. And I'm sent Tangman a request to unmute and join us. And I'm excited. Do you think we should do a little sound check, Wes? Before he dives in, or
Okay, I have myself on. How's the sound?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. I'll just turn my mic a little louder here. Test. Thanks for having me. I am going to sing this song because I sang it last week because of gun violence, but since more is happening, I'm going to sing it again. It's called Way of the Gun. Inside you don't flex. You're not flexible to change, especially when your plans go off a different way. You only want to win and settle your score. So you backtrack to what it was before. Why would you say it's the way of your son? What do you teach in the way of the gun? You don't think life a life worth living, life is worth a damn. Especially when a friend can see who I am. Who taught you the way? The only way was growing tough. So when they give you love that's not enough. Why would you say you're the only one? A friend is no friend with a gun. Don't think life a life worth living, life is worth a damn. Especially when a friend can see who I am. You don't see that others have it rough. Things they don't notice, that's not enough. Why would you say it's the way of your son? What do you teach in the way of the gun? Why would you say you're the only one? A friend is no friend with the gun. Sorry, I had trouble turning that one off. Okay, this is a song I wrote while I was in Bulgaria, and I couldn't go to sleep one night, and I just got up and I wrote this song. I sing a song in the air. Forgot to record this other song. I'll sing a song with the air. You sing along, we'll share. Dentro deste momento, to what moment together. I'll dance a samba with the air. You dance along, we'll share. Dentro deste momento, to what moment together. You rap along, don't let it go. You sing the song, don't you say no, Riviera. You dance along, you show in the show. Don't ever leave, don't ever go, Riviera. I'll never leave Riviera. Don't ever go, we'll share. Dentro deste momento, to what moment together. To what moment together. Riviera, Riviera.
Tangman, how is Bulgaria? Are you still there? Are you back?
No, I'm back. I came back on May 2nd. But I'm going to go back. I'm actually bought an apartment there, and I'm going through this process of moving in. Maybe over 3 years, like trying to, reside there. It's just a really cheap place to live. It's just really nice.
So did you love it? I feel like you loved it.
Yeah, it's completely different. There's not. I was there like a whole month's time in the city called Varna, and until the very last day, I didn't hear a siren from an ambulance, fire truck, police. That entire time, until that last day, I heard one. And I was all over the city. I mean, it's completely different in there.
Well, now I want to go.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Do you have, where can people find you online? Do you have anything coming up? Any shows that you want to share?
Well, I play some farmers markets, and there's a Canoga Park Farmers Market. And the next one's on June 4th, and I'm going to have a few other musicians playing along with me there. But it's from like 9 to 1. It's in Canoga Park here in California on June 4th. And then also it's going to be on the 18th. And then on July 9th and 10th, I'm going to play at something called the Lotus Festival in Echo Park, at Echo Park Lake. And it's a kind of an Asian just mixed culture type festival, and I'll be playing there along with a female singer. So you're welcome to come if you're in the area.
That's awesome. You're getting around. Very good to hear.
Thank you.
And Tangman.com is your website?
Tangmanmusic.com. Everything is Tangman Music. If you just search on that, you'll find all the links.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Tangman out of California, back fresh from Bulgaria. Very, very cool stuff. Tangmanmusic.com. Tangman music.com. We have a few missing pieces who joined us while Tangman was playing, so we're going to bring up a few missing pieces. And then I think Nalini is going to take over and do a lightning round. We'll see.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Find out.
I spoiled
Well, I
it.
want to see who's going to play the lightning round. You said
I'm
Matt, Jimmy, Andrew. Oh, Jimmy's going to play.
Yeah, and
And Nalini.
I think we got Andrew on the lightning round, but I've been waiting to hear back. No? Okay, he's out. But I'll put, no worries.
Yeah, I just don't have anything ready to go. So.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so
Cool.
I'll post the new list in the chat so everyone will have it.
Alrighty. Well then, without further ado, we'll bring up a few missing pieces. And I sent you an unmute request. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Welcome.
How you doing? Long time no
Good.
see.
Nice to see your face.
Yeah, you can do the cat woman now. Got the cat glasses and the kitty cat.
Oh yeah, he's somewhere. He's not making noise. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh my God, he's
Aw.
being so cute right now. Let's see if I can show him.
So,
How's the sound?
you're a little hot. Can you bring it down a little?
I can try. Is that better?
A little bit more?
Better?
Better.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Got some cat lair or cat
Cat cam.
treehouse, cat treehouse, right?
Cat tree.
All my cats are outside cats. I'll leave them there. Sweet.
When you say sweet, you mean unamused, right?
No, I mean, it's like cats are cool as long as they stay outside, man. I'm not doing litter boxes. I've really got nothing to go, so I'm just going to play something. Try and play what I feel, man. baby, it always. All right, thanks. That's it for me.
Hey, so I just want to keep it on cat cam.
Cool.
Hear me?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's all I'm going to play. I'll play later in the lightning round, maybe if we're still going. So.
Cool. Thank you. A few missing pieces. You still in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I'm still in the neighborhood, still in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, man.
Aw, that's true. All right, thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, well, I am gonna hand it off to Nalini from the cat cam. Look at him, he's so cute.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're going to be able to take an early night, Victory.
Oh my gosh, me too. I'm gonna cuddle this cat.
Ooh, delicious.
I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm going
Alright.
to do one of the fastest lightning rounds in Hambone's history. But first, and I'm going to play a video, because if I could write a song about recognizing that guns are a problem in the United States, I would like to have written this song, but I didn't. So I'm going to share it with you. This is a friend of ours named Kae Knuckles, and I taped this at our song camp in Cambria one night. So let me know if you hear this, Wes. Alrighty, here we go. This is the gun song.
I'm an old muzzle loader hanging over the mantle, unused, a little rusty. I don't shoot anymore. I once hunted game and protected a family. You could fire me 3 times in a minute, no more. But I can't aim myself, I can't pull my own trigger. Once the bullet has left me, I've done my part. My purpose you'll find in the hand that holds me. What's in his head, what's in his heart? I'm a Colt single action, army revolver, 45 caliber, just point me to aim. I won the Wild West in the late 1800s, 6 shots at a time, peacemaker's my name. I can't aim myself, I can't pull my own trigger. Once the bullet has left me, I've done my part. My purpose you'll find in the hand that holds me. What's in his head, what's in his heart? I'm an AR-15, efficient, lethal, fast as your finger, 30 rounds to a clip. My target's not paper or food for the table. My sights fall on people, center mass, pink mist. Feel the kick, and I'll get deadlier and faster. That's a promise, my friends. How many dead is enough for this madness to end? Can you make killing easier just 'cause you can? I understand. No restrictions, no checks, it's a slippery slope. Next they'll come for your bump stock, your Bible, your hope. There are guns to be sold and the pot must be stirred, cooking up fear, spooking the herd. I can't aim myself, Columbine. I can't pull my own trigger, Sandy Hook. Once the bullet has left me, Charleston, I've done my part, Aurora. My purpose you'll find, Virginia Tech, in the hand that holds me, Orlando. What's in his head, Las Vegas? What's in his heart? Coming soon to a town near you.
I gotta turn this off here. So, that was Cotty Nichols, and thanks for listening, everybody. We're gonna jump right over to Radios on the Moon. Are you guys ready?
Sure. Yeah, we were having some problems with the iPad. I couldn't like see anybody, but like, I don't know. Enough.
Could you guys see the video? What?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Very, very cool.
Bring it
Yeah.
down.
Kate's acting like
He's
I'm
being
all
a little
hyper.
intense.
We're arguing right now. Is that cool? That's
All right.
bands
This
will
is
do.
supposed to be fast, fellas. Let's go.
Okay.
Thought I was right for you. I feel this fire singing through me. Dark is the night, dark are your days, so I will go, 'cause I can't stay. You have your side, sit on some guy, nothing to say, nothing to do. I'm singing for you. Why do I love those that aren't mine?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Love
Thank you,
Hambone.
guys. Sounded great.
Thank you.
Keep going on
So
those
did
beautiful
you.
harmonies. Jimi Yamagishi, you're up.
All right.
Da, da, da.
Okay, well, thinking of the sanctity of life. This one's called The Sun is Shining. It's a beautiful day outside, but my head's stuck in a fog. The patio at Starbucks is buzzing, and the neighbors walk their dogs, while baseball fans are yelling about yesterday's score. Some chick yelled at her boyfriend, he's slamming the door. And the sun is shining, and the world is okay, and everyone is unaware that this is the last day. An asteroid will hit the Earth sometime this afternoon, and the big one's gonna hit and split the world in two, while some guy on the freeway is boiling with rage, cause the guy that's blocking traffic is texting away. And the sun is shining, and the world is okay, and everyone is unaware that this is the last day. No one knows, but it's alright. We all have lives to live, and with our last collective breath, I hope we can forgive. Cause the sun is shining, and the world is okay, and everyone is unaware that this is the last day. Thanks.
Hey, I'm listening on YouTube. I was a few beats behind you. Sorry. A few missing pieces. You are the featured artist of the night, closing the show. Take it away, babe.
All right. This is a general purpose public service announcement. Times more, oh man, oh what are you thinking? 'Cause you ought to know better, you ought to know, oh, ought to know better by now. What makes you think the world owes it all to your selfish high? What makes you think the sunshine only belongs to you, Your Highness? When there's more than enough to go around, there's plenty enough for all of us. So why must you be so dimly lit when the sun is shining love on everyone? ought to know better, yeah, you ought to know better by now, not to do that thing again, yeah, you ought to know, ought to know better, yeah, you ought to know better by now. Well, if an old dog can love you, there's still hope for some love in you. So straighten up, get off your couch, you start helping out, or you get out of my house. Don't you come back no more, 'cause you're just dust like the rest of us. Your poo don't smell like no perfume. Lose the attitude or you're going back to school. Oh, you damn fool, yeah, you ought to know better, yeah, you ought to know. Better by now, learn your lesson well, yeah, you ought to know better, yeah, you ought to know better by now. I ought to know that you don't go trashing paradise, and you don't go making babies crying, and you don't go crucifying love, stealing hope from hearts, and you don't go getting all right, and you be a starting wars and lying, and you don't go sowing grief. All you'll reap is woe, man. You ought to know better by now, man. You ought to know to play nice and share the love, dear Jesus, is the way you play nice and share the love. Lord, help us to play nice and share, to play nice. Share the
Right. A few missing pieces, but he didn't miss any lyrics there. Powerful song from A Few Missing Pieces.
Thank you.
That was a good one. Let's see. Your poo doesn't smell like perfume. That's something we all need to be reminded of.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. That's
Keep
a true
some
story,
matches
that
in
song.
there, dude. Love you all. Wes, I just was wondering if you could talk a little bit about this month's sponsor.
Okay. Yeah, so this month's sponsor is Lisa Walker. Now, she is a person who's come, how long ago? About maybe 6 months ago, I think she started coming.
That sounds
And
about right.
she's been...
She's become a star since then, you know.
Well, that's probably
She's
why
just
we haven't
performing
seen her as
everywhere.
much. Yeah. I mean, it's nice because things are opening up more, and so she's getting
Yeah.
out there more, which is great because, I mean, she is just a ball of energy. And
She is.
so we all love what she does for, when she shows up. But yeah, so she is this month's sponsor. Now, to tell you a little bit more about sponsorship, what
Please do.
happens is we're running on Zoom on the back end over here, and then we stream over to YouTube. But for Zoom, unfortunately, to be able to make sure that we can have the sessions that we want that last as long as we want, it costs us a little bit of money each month, and that's really only about $16 every month, which is not bad. But
it's great that we could share the cost among our
Yes.
alumni and supporters. So yeah, I guess they get in touch with to be a
Yes.
sponsor,
So if you would
contact you.
if you would like to be a sponsor and to help us keep the lights on for something like this, you can contact myself, Wesley Mason, or westmasonmedia.com. You can find me as Wesley Mason on Facebook. You can also contact Liss Victory on Facebook. And if you have any questions or trying to find us, you can always go to hambonesopenmic.com, where it has all of our information on how to get in
That's
touch
our
with us.
website, and we couldn't do this without you, Wes. Thanks so much for your help. Thank you, everyone, for playing tonight, and we'll see you next Tuesday.